What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Sending and Entertainment. More MLB baseball coming your way. Indians and the Red Sox, game 2 of a 4-game set from Fenway. Alright, so we got David Price going, another lefty. So we're gonna do the same thing we did. We're gonna put the righties. Okay, I think that's gonna work. I'll put the righties in the middle of the order. They want me to take out Roberto. I don't want to do that because Medrano is absolute garbage, batting a .163. Shit. All right.
Tuesday Night Baseball set to come your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Cleveland Indians and the Boston Red Sox. The Tribe are white hot as they stare down consecutive win number 20. They'll go for it right after this. David Price, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Thanks, Matty. David Price, former AL Cy Young Award winner. Big fastball, 95 to 97. Curveball and a slider. One of the things he does well, commands the strike zone, throws a lot of strikes.
In is Christian Yelich. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Cleveland.
Alright, let's be more patient at the plate. Let's hit the ball this time.
Now the first pitch here from Price. And he throws the
Late.
fastball by him here. Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Here now the 2-2. This is line
Get down. Yes! Let's go. Great start. There's a double.
And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road.
Great start.
Comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
Here's Javier Baez.
Shit.
Hit hard and
Late.
fouled as this ends up over by the first base dugout. Baez, a native of Puerto Rico. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they
Oh,
did it with
come
this guy.
on.
He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
It's 2-0.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the
Killed that one too.
Yelich leads off second with nobody out. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
2-2 now to Baez. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Damn.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
Well,
He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags.
oh, I should have
and
kept
waits for
going.
third. Well, he thought about tagging and moving
Dang.
up, but instead he's back to second. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
You know, I think everyone should keep an eye
Oh,
on
let's go,
Christian
Frankie.
Yelich. He's got a 40-homer season going already. He's at 40 home runs right now. He's got a chance to swing for 41 in this one. Heck, maybe even 42 or 43.
Get down.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Oh, it's gonna be close.
Throw to the plate.
Offline. Let's go. 1-0.
Line, so the run will score.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
Into the box now, Jacob Stanton, and he's a strong candidate for Rookie of the Year honors. If he can avoid a collapse here in the final months, it's been a great first campaign in the big leagues for him so far. Line drive to left.
Get down.
In
There we go.
base hit.
David Price, you stinking it up.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. He thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
That was a good pitch. Change up low.
Jose Ramirez.
Just a better job of hitting it.
He's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Lifetime versus
1
David
for 9.
for 9.
About to be
He's also gone down
2
on
for 10.
strikes 5 times. Now the 1-0. Bullet back up the middle. Runner tags from second as the catch is made here shy of the track. And he is in there. Standing in, Tyler Naquin.
Man, he dropped from a 380 to a 372.
And he'll step off
Wow,
and fire
that's
to
a
the
lot.
bag. And he's back in standing.
Yeah, you better watch me, because I'm gone. See ya.
First pitch on its way. Runners going in there. Now the throw.
You ain't stopping me.
Not close as he's in
78.
there with a stolen base.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement.
Great jump.
And it worked out nicely.
Mimi.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone.
Come on, Naquin.
Sky
Shit.
in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch. So
Only
just
one?
a
Come
one-run scores
on.
here in the frame. Indians forced to settle for 1. On
That could have been
at the
3-0.
plate, Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in the
And it's only
bottom half
one.
of the first. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of
Well,
a
that
run.
cameraman ought to be
This
hurt.
is the best team in
Just got
baseball right
drilled.
now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot.
Well,
This
in a
team
way-
is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, one thing's for sure, they love
Why is he
defense
even
brings to
playing?
their offense.
He
He's
does
been
not
the
hit
fire starter for this
326.
team. Last 10 games, how about an on-base percentage of over 400? As he goes, so goes the team. He's playing great ball and making things happen.
And Pedroia behind 0-2 now.
See ya. Go sit down, Mr. Overrated.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
If he's playing, you might as well bring back David Ortiz.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right.
9-pitch inning.
Under it. And
Let's go.
The 3rd out. Digging in, Nicholas Castellanos, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting.
What a season this guy's having. He's right up there among the RBI leaders, and he's awfully dangerous with runners on base. That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right
Get
field
out.
And deep. And that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run.
I didn't think that was gone, but I'll take it.
It's a solo shot off the bat of Nick Castellanos. 45 home runs now on the campaign, and with it, the Indians have taken a 2-0 lead.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup, so a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Now we got this scrub.
Into the box now, Victor Medrano. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. And you see that
guy's
average
so bad.
below the dreaded Mendoza line. Lofted in the air out to right center. Betts has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the 1st out of the inning.
So here's how the Bo Sox are positioning themselves defensively. And we get to watch one of the best right fielders in the game today. He brought home gold last year. We know a right fielder profiles as a huge offensive producer, but this guy covers a ton of ground all the way to the foul line with a strong throwing arm.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
I think that's the most patient I've ever been in a game. I never take like 3 pitches in a row. I'm always swinging at the first one. As explained in the last game. Or as shown.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like
3-2, and I haven't even swung the bat.
The ball across the plate.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And
to
he
foul
fouls
off.
this one off.
Lucky I got a piece of that.
Swing and a miss as he
damn, that was ball 4.
Right by him for the 2nd out.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Hit the wall. Hit the wall.
And he makes
Fuck.
a nice catch on the track as that
Come
ends
on.
the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday.
Gosh dang it.
J.D. Martinez. Past meetings against Lance McCullers. He's 1 for 4.
Mr. Overpaid for a bat.
Ball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. The 1-1 home. It swung on and missed for strike
What
number
are
2.
you swinging at, sir?
And a good
See ya.
sinker there gets him swinging for the first
Goodbye.
out.
Here's how the Indians are setting up on D. And let's take a look at Kristen Yelich, former Gold Glove winner in 2014. Covers a ton of ground out there and don't test the arm.
Andrew Benintendi is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. 0-2 the count to Benintendi. 1 out, nobody on.
Oh, man.
Now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Give me the call.
The backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit.
Go sit down.
You can spot it.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 6. The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Called a strike on the outer half.
I think he homered in yesterday's game.
Grounder down the line.
Could have hammered that one. Left it up.
A foul ball, strike 2. Swing and a miss.
Goodbye.
The fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox. They trail it here 2-0. Into the box, Javier Baez flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
That should be gone.
One away.
A tad bit later.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Yep, a tad bit later. That's a changeup up.
Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first.
Let's go, Frankie.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now.
There's another hit.
Hitting streak, that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And there you see the Tribe leaderboard in that category as he currently ranks 2nd best on the ball club. First delivery to him on the way.
He's gunned out.
Strike to throw down.
Whoa! Oh, come on.
Good throw.
Wow, that's a big.
You sure about that?
It's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about
I don't know about that. I don't think so. Can I challenge, please? Because I'd win that.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Lifted down the line and left.
That was a
And
home
this will
run.
wind up a foul ball.
That's a home run pitch.
Now another 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Thank you. So glad you missed that, Bogarts. Frickin' had a hell of a night at short last game.
He had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case.
Caught the top half of that ball. Look at that thing hook.
This lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They can put a hurting on you. They're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one.
Going on
So
second
far,
pitch.
This has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
That's why.
Standing
He's
in now,
sidestepping.
Jose Ramirez, 1-0 the count.
Now I'm going.
Runners off for second.
Shit.
Pitch out. The throw.
I'm in there
Pitch
anyway.
out can't do the trick. He's in there at second.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out, and the throw was pretty good, but they
Another
still
great
couldn't
jump.
put him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
Let's go, Jose. Ribby time.
2-0 count. The pitch. Ramirez swings.
Jose, 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 Jose. Over the monster.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 62 on the year. As the Indians continue to pull away, it's now 4-0.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball.
Number 30.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Just gets
What was
a
that
piece
about
of it,
getting
strike
freaking one hit through like 5 innings, 6 innings in the last game? And only 1 run? Till like the 7th? Come on! Hit the ball!
Behind shortstop. And
Fuck!
will make the catch
You can't hit
for the final
lefties.
out of the inning. Indians get a couple of runs here on the strength of this 2-run home run. We played 2.5, and the Indians have taken a 4-0 lead. So here is Avisail Garcia. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making
Say ya.
contact.
I don't know how you don't
Putting the
swing
ball
at
in
that.
play.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
It's right down the middle.
The third baseman.
Not exactly at the knees, a little bit above, but still.
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. McCullers, he's 1 for 3. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Oh boy.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Blake Swihart. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. This is skied into short left center.
I'll take it.
Lindor calls for it, and the inning is over.
Perfect through 3.
Red Sox go down 1, 2, 3. They're down 4-0. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He told me it feels like every ball they've put in play has been a laser. And the numbers back that up. 6 of their hits have come off the bat at 90 miles an hour or harder, guys.
Thank you, Heidi.
Why in the hell is she wearing a coat? It's freaking August.
He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Even though they're up by a
No!
early on
I
in
shouldn't have
this
swung
one,
at it anyway.
you can't get
It was a
complacent and
strike,
get
but
lazy.
still.
They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
It was either a curve or a slider up.
Stepping up now, Victor Madrano.
Knuckle curve
He's
up, and I was
0 for 1 thus
early
far.
on it.
Now the first pitch here from
Oh
Price.
lord, this guy.
High fly ball out to straightaway.
Wow, he actually hit the ball.
Garcia has a
He hit it pretty far too. Good for you. You're freaking out.
Now with the plate, Jordan Luflo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah,
Quickest
kinda
inning for
shocked he got
Price.
blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on
Get
that
through.
one. And we'll see
No
if he
freaking
tries
way.
to cheat to something this season.
No way!
Close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Off of one leg, in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. Back with
Bogarts
more
just
here on
Derek
Tuesday
Jetered that
night
shit.
After this. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Back to the top of the lineup as they're
Now hit a home run to right, then you are there, Jeter.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And a
Say ya.
changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
It's what you get for gunning me down.
Here's the second baseman now.
Mr. Overrated.
Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he
See
still
ya.
wasn't able to get good wood
Go
on
sit
it.
down.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Now here it comes.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid
Well, there's the first hit of the game.
There's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox.
I tried diving.
Hey guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Rock solid performance.
That was
this
low.
part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90%.
Goodbye.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Red Sox leave 1. They trail here 4-0. So the lineup flips over and digging in Christian Yelich. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Price ready with the 0-1. Liner
There's a
toward right
shot.
center. And this is going to find the alley
There's
as
a
he might
triple.
have himself his second double of the ball game.
Why did you go back?
But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff.
I mean, I was gonna do that anyway, but
kick off inning number 5, and we'll bring up
I wanted him to throw it to third so I can get there in time.
that he currently leads the team in that category.
Well, that's it for David Price. Drew Pomerantz on the mound.
And he's going to come get his starter here, so that'll be all this evening for David Price. A ball and no strikes.
Stunk it up.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
It wasn't an overpowering fastball. There was only 93.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Now a ball
There's a
lined
shot.
toward the
There's
alley
another
and
run.
left center. And this will get down and make its way to the monster for extra bases. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The shortstop.
So here's Francisco Lindor.
Oh,
now.
Frankie,
2 base
3 for
hits,
3.
both
Let's go.
singles to this point.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up.
There you
he's
go.
thinking, "RBI,
3 for
what does
3.
he do? Double to drive it, another run. This
Ground
guy
rule
is
double.
a money run.
3 doubles in a row.
And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Man, this guy is a blur on the base pass, Danny.
He was really motoring around the bases. I think he had every intention of stretching that one into a triple. He definitely has the wheels, but the
That was a
ball
rocket.
bouncing over for an automatic double put an end to any of those kind of thoughts.
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Hit hard to
Get
third.
through.
To his left, Nunez. The tag gets
Tag him out.
one.
Safe.
Not in time, and
I thought he
beats
was
it
gonna
out for
throw
his
it.
third
Dang.
hit tonight.
Is it a hit or is that a fielder's
Take
choice?
his hacks again. Jose
I'm gone.
Ramirez, as he'll look to follow up the 2
Can't-
run homer
can't
he
touch
launched
this.
over the wall last time up. Runner back standing.
See ya.
Here comes the first pitch. There goes the runner. And this one's in the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base.
Even number 80 in stolen bases.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
'81.
Runner goes for third. Strike taken. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
All right, now you gotta put the ball in play.
High in the air down
Get
the
into
right
the
field
seats.
line. And and foul.
Mookie could have so got there.
The 1-2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
Just low again. Man.
Stands at third with one gone.
One pitch was in the zone. Should be ball 4.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
There's only the second strike of the at-bat. 7th pitch.
The next 1-2 pitch. High. Garcia has a read on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will get in the score.
7-0.
It's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Alright, Naquin, you gotta hit the ball, man.
Coming to the plate now, Tyler Naquin. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fouled off.
Gotta jump early on it.
Ball 1. 3 runs already.
I think he's
home
0 for 6 in this series.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. Cut fastball misses. 2-2.
Keep battling.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Nicholas Castellanos would be next. He
I'll take
loses him
it.
on ball 4.
Hasn't done anything this series. A walk
Nick
works.
Castellanos now. In prior matchups against Drew Pomeranz, he's a .333 hitter. He also has 1 home run. Hits
Make it 2.
high and deep out to center field. Back goes Garcia.
Into the triangle and gone.
Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Two-run shot to straightaway center, his second of the game, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
What a rocket.
So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
Yeah, Matty V. Well, D-Row, you kind of expect a high-scoring game with that green monster here at Fenway.
Yeah, it changes your whole mindset. Right center's out of the equation. Dead right field's out of the equation. Goes to 380 at its deepest part. Unless you want to hit one down the pesky pole, you're looking to pepper that green monster.
Victor Medrano is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball.
Can I just automatically give him 3 strikes without even having him line up into the box?
But a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance
Get down.
to speed
Get
up
down.
the bat with something off the
No way! He got a hit! He got a hit!
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher.
Oh my
D-Row.
God!
He's making a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong. He's
got a hit!
Muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your
Atta
batting
boy.
gloves to the first base
What are you
coach
batting,
right
170?
there. You thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Stepping in now, Jordan Luplow. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 0-1.
Ooh.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Pomeranz almost lost his nose.
The center fielder, number 24, Christian.
Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. In prior matchups against Drew Pomeranz, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep to
There's a
center
good
field.
drive.
Back goes Garcia at the track.
Gone!
And
Let's
it's
go!
gone into the monster seats. Christian Yelich has just clubbed a milestone home run of sorts. It's the 100th of his career.
Well,
I did not
it's
think that was
easy
gone.
Hitting home runs, Matt, especially at this level. 100 home runs is nothing to scoff at, so I'm sure he'll be proud of this accomplishment when he gets to really think about it after a game, and you know he'll want that ball to hold on to.
Slugfest in Boston.
The batter, number 9.
Into the box,
Second
Javier
baseman.
Baez.
Javier.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Count even now at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to left.
He's out. Inning
And
over.
he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Big inning for him, though, as they bat around and score 8 times to open up this lead even further. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Indy. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager
Get rid of the
Cora
coat.
during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Oh, that's well hit. Deep center field. Yelich
Keep going.
back. On the
Thank you.
warning track, he makes the catch.
That was a good shot.
The first baseman, number 25.
Stepping in, Steve Pierce. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Grounded down the third baseline. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And that misses 1-1. And it's 1-2. The 1-2. Fouled away. And
See ya.
brings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, but he's got the 1 run for Boston. Hit a home run in the first game.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely.
Got him looking, and
See ya.
that'll do it. The inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox. Just about given up for dead. It's 12-0. Ready now, Francisco Lindor. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Come on!
Pierce has a play.
You're 3 for 3 and then do that?
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Unbelievable.
So coming to the plate, Jacob Stanton. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Bombs away.
Well hit.
Here we called that one too.
Into the seats and left. Hit on the ground to third.
Fuck.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez.
126 ribbies? Holy shit.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2000.
And the
Yeah, it was a quick inning.
there to make the catch, and digging in
And for
a
time's
second at-bat.
sake, that might have been the best thing.
They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup
Oh,
that
give me the
quite
call.
frankly has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched
Ball
to
kick.
this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say?
Can I have the
about
catcher
the
set
pitching they
right up
faced,
where the
other
ump's
than
head
it's
is going to
been
be,
fantastic?
and then
We'll see
move
if
his
that
glove at the
continues
last
as
second,
we approach the later inning.
so I can throw a fastball right into his head?
Hard hit ball to second. A dive, and he knocks it down.
Oh, I didn't need to
And
dive.
he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. First delivery to him on the way. No balls
Well, now
in
I
one
start
strike.
throwing the sinker.
Swihart tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. Still 1-2.
Left it up.
Hit out to
No.
second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Two-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
You know, that's a sinker right there.
Now the top.
It's intended to be
Okay.
down in the zone, and this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
Be asking where that's missing.
Number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can.
I would definitely be
2 balls and
asking
no
where
strikes
that's
for
missing,
Bogaerts.
so I don't throw it in that spot
2-1
anymore.
now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
That's tougher to call than the first strike.
Light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Grounded weakly
Go
down
foul.
the line
Thank
for
you.
Third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Count remains 2-2. The 2-2. Popped straight up. Baez ranging into shallow right, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready? Now the pitch.
DP.
This is on the ground is short. Could be 2. The second for 1. On the first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. 1 left for the Red Sox. Just about given up for dead. It's 12-0. Ryan Brazier enters now in a mop-up role.
All right, let's go, Naquin. You're 0 for 2, and you got a righty on the mound.
Here comes the first pitch.
Leading off for Cleveland.
Got him in that time. 0-1.
Barely hit the button on that, so it should have been a check swing, but okay.
Relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so
There you go. There's your hit.
He blew it right by him there.
No.
Skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting.
That stayed in. That might be a triple. Because that's going to run all the way along the wall the way that thing is made. And Mookie's trying to cut it off.
3 in the ball game. To his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Naquin stands at second with no outs. This is to left field.
That's off the wall.
The bat of Castellanos.
Wow, that came a lot closer than I thought.
The out-of-town scoreboard. And the runner from second is in to score.
I thought that was going to smack above the scoreboard. That was a lot lower on the wall than I thought.
This one ends up going off the wall, and it looks like they've got a pretty good idea what this guy's trying to do to them out there. Definitely getting some good swings against him.
Victor Medrano stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
Trying to put it on the ground to the right side to at least advance him. Should have bunted, although it's 13-0.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even
Oh my
come
God.
close to contact on a ball way out of the zone.
Because he's ass.
Striding into the box, Jordan Luplow has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. And that's by him.
No.
It's 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys.
Jesus Christ.
Fair.
0-1, here it comes. And he gets a piece of this
I think
one
it was
to foul
early.
it toward the backstop.
No, I was late on a slider. Okay.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
There's a fastball.
And
Late
it's
on
fouled
that.
away.
Don't know how.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
I don't like this reliever. Can I get Joe Kelly? I hit 2 home runs off him or something like that.
Last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Line to the right
Right
side.
at him.
And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Mookie Betts. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Inside corner, called a strike 1 and 2.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start.
See ya.
That's not the first
Go sit
time
down.
he's locked the guy up with it.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Ball 1.
It's a strike.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And he misses 2 and 1.
We've seen him go down on
Should be
strikes
1
more
and
than
2.
once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him in this.
That's
at-bat.
strike 3.
Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
3 balls and 2 strikes.
That's strike
to the
3.
DH for the Red Sox. Andrew Benintendi will be next. Full count still.
Making me waste pitches now on this freaking guy.
And he loses.
I threw 4 strikes.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up, or he can really hurt you.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Sure that's not a ball?
Late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over
No, he's just gonna make that one a
80% of his
ball.
First pitches have been for strikes, and when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
It's a strike. It's clearly a strike. With a freaking chart.
Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Count still at 1 and 2. The 1-2. Hangs
No.
on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And it's off the green monster. Martinez blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate. And they are now on the board.
I didn't think he was gonna go.
Behind.
That's why I went to second with the ball. Should have gone to home anyway.
He gets brought back to reality here. An RBI double gets them on the board. Now that they've broken the dam, we'll
Yeah,
see
it should
if
be
they can
strike
generate
3.
some more runs going forward.
And
2
here's a
outs.
fastball called for strike 1. Benintendi, the runner at second with 1
And a runner
away.
on second with 2
Checks
outs
his
and
swing,
nobody
but this'll
in.
be strike 2 call.
Because I threw 4 strikes to a batter and didn't get a call.
Down towards second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now batting, Avisail Garcia. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes.
Yes, I know
with
he's
him.
getting tired.
He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to
Get
work
foul.
back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And he's
See ya.
got another one here. 12
Surprised you didn't call that a
punch-outs now
ball.
in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Red Sox settle for just the 1. We'll look ahead to inning number.
Yeah, I got robbed.
In now, Javier Baez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
On to the
Jeez.
the first pitch is a
99
fastball that's
on
looked
his
at for
hip.
Ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
He's out.
And here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Therefore it is good. But no, the ball
No
goes
way.
free. He hit the corner and tries for third.
He actually
And he
missed
is
it.
into third with a leadoff triple.
I'll take it.
Every center fielder dreads this kind of a play, right? The ball's hit right
Now
at him
batting,
and over his head.
shortstop,
He turns and
Francisco
runs, leaps for it, but
Lindor.
just can't make the play. It ends up coming off the wall, and by the time he can get the ball back in, it was a guaranteed triple.
Let's go. Come on, Frankie.
Now it's the all-world all-star
Gone.
shortstop Francisco Lindor. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left.
Did he seriously
And
catch that?
This is taken in shy of the wall, but that should be plenty deep to score the run. And they'll extend their lead even further as the
I thought
run
that was
from
gone.
third is in to score.
The third baseman.
So digging in now, Jacob Stanton, one run in.
Come on, we won a three-hit game.
So far this inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts
In
giving
Cleveland, that
chase.
might be gone.
And he tracks it down.
In Cleveland, that's definitely gone.
Record the second out.
Up next for Cleveland, the designated hitter.
Striding forward now.
Damn.
The DH, Jose Ramirez, is working on a 1-for-3.
Okay, why did I
thus
swing at
far.
that?
And he fouls this one off.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a drive.
Jose, 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 Jose. Jose,
And it's gone as they add
Jose.
still another.
Second homer of the game.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
What a bomb.
Joe
attention,
Kelly
please.
comes on to pitch now, hoping
Now
for
pitching
better
for the Red
results
Sox.
than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
You might as well just let one guy go for 6 innings. Or whatever.
Into the box now, Tyler Naquin. Swing.
He got
and
that
this is
one.
Also hit well out to deep center, and it
Oh.
bangs off the monster. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is in
Just
the
missed
third
it.
with a 2-out triple.
Just missed putting it over the
Nicholas Castellanos.
hardest part of the
Lights out
monster.
versus Joe Kelly. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Bats on the run. He tracks it down.
Wow, that's a long run.
In the inning. Richard Rodriguez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First offering on its way. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Backhanded.
Attaboy, Frankie.
Balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And there are the final numbers.
7
for the
innings, 1
Indians
run,
starter.
4
And he
hits.
was really in
1
command
walk,
on the
12
mound
Ks.
throughout the evening.
Matty B, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and that is right there for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. Here comes
Surprised any
another
Red
0-2.
Sox fan is still here. It's 15-1.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to
See ya.
throw, and particularly throw
Goodbye.
for a strike. Just missed that
Go sit
outside
down.
corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Blake Swihart
Xander.
becomes out number 2 this inning. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Naquin will get there, and he puts it
Inning
away
over.
to retire. Stepping in, Victor Medrano. He's
Leading off
1
for
for
the
4
Indians.
for the game.
The catcher, Victor Medrano.
First pitch on its way, and we kick off the ninth inning.
He
with a
can't
swinging
hit
strike
anything.
Here, 0-1.
Thing is, even if he goes 1 for 5, his average is still going up.
A 1 pitch on its way, and he gets a piece.
And that'd be
here as this
200
ball's
average for the
fouled
game
away.
if he goes 1 for 5.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Oh, take it in the back of the knee.
Fastball here
I
that
don't need
wisely
you.
lay off,
And you
it's
get on
1-2.
first. And you hit 1 for 250 for the day. He's fighting. He sucks, but he's fighting.
Two and two. Hit back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how
Well, he
the
actually put the
ninth
ball in
inning gets
play.
underway.
That's a plus if he can put the ball in play.
Jordan Luplow, he comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on
Right
the
at him.
second. Pedroia has it. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The center fielder.
Ready for another
3 for
shot
5.
now.
He's getting his 6th at bat.
Working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. Now here it comes. Fouled off.
A homer and 2 doubles.
And it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 misses. Ball 2.
2 and 1.
He pops him
Get
up
down.
toward the left side of the infield.
Damn.
Nunez has got it and
Okay.
decided retire.
Right on the 9th.
Indians go down 1-2-3. But you can forgive them as they still hold an enormous lead. Striding in for
14 to
Boston,
tie,
Kristen
15 to win.
Starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats.
Pedroia, what are you swinging at? Mr. Overrated.
As a professional.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Luplow is there.
What
and
in the
that's not
world?
the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Glad you caught it, but man, that was you made it complicated.
A strikeout looking for him in his last at bat. Strike 1 to start the at bat. 1-1.
Ball 1.
Popped him up. Medrano is there. 2 down. Red Sox down to their final out now. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Fouled away. Now a swing and
Gotta
a
get
fly
there.
ball. And this should do it. And that'll get down for a base hit.
That can't bother you too bad, Dan, right there. Power guy at the
That was
plate,
so
you're able to
close.
get
I was
it.
debating on diving
That's
for
a
this.
tough one to swallow, right? These big, strong guys, they like to
Ah,
get
that
their
was so
arms
close.
extended. That wasn't
I just
that
didn't want to
bad.
land
They're
short
just so strong.
and end up
He's
having a
able to
triple
muscle
because
that
that's going
into
all the way to the
outfield
wall
grass.
with
He's got
nobody
a hit
getting the
in 3
ball.
at-bats to this point. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Ball
Swing and a
game.
miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And this amazing streak just keeps rolling and rolling along. They've now tied the 2002 Oakland A's with 20 wins in a row, and they're capturing the attention of the entire baseball world.
15-1 is the final. The Indians set the pace in the division with their 111th win. Lance McCullers records his 14th winning decision of the season, striking out 12 in the process. David Price was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely.
Well, that'll do it for this video. Indians blow out the Red Sox in this one. If you haven't subscribed already, do so. Helps out the channel. Same thing with the like button. Hit it. Share this video. Comment down below what you thought about it. And I will see you all in the next video for some more baseball.